Mick to the less is the best. If you would have been a kid, there's no such thing as a lyrical best. So I suggest that you invest your time in getting up to scratch. But the rest of the pack best get in line. Could have never tried to test me, I'm blessed. One to the punch on the mic, no stress. Two took a punk on the zoo that I roll.
I ain't even charging for this, bro. This is a freebie. See, I don't rep a place, I rep a time. Pen lines to make the wise say I'm next in line. Unfamiliar to them, the real recognize. If they got a dress code, then we don't step inside. I don't toe the line, no, I won't bite my tongue, no. They make money being fake, it's alright for some. I make enemies by being real, but don't hide from none. Count many blessings, but still I'll only die for one. That's my family, the reason I breathe. Kira's got daddy eyes, she's the reason I see. Mia's got daddy smile, she's the reason I laugh. And my blood pumps recurring cause she's got my heart. You ever harm my dread on Teba Slim's head, I risk everything. Squeeze off till everything's dead. You even look funny at one of my sisters. I'll hide the evidence, they won't know you ever existed. Cut off limbs, cut off fingers, just my crazy world. A glimpse of my crazy world. When it comes to family, I ain't trying to save the world. I'm not joking, I'm just trying to live in mine. And this is just my crazy world.
Yo, don't flop, Blood in the Water, 5th and final, number 5. We're here at the 5th and final event at Jam Bar, South London in Brixton, man. We're at the first heat of the 2-on-2 tournament, £250 prize. Big up Represent, a Burning Card, and every other logo that you saw in the intro that provided prizes for the winners of nearly all of the battles, man. Log on to don'tflop.com, the new website is launching in January 2012, man. Anyway, one of the other first round teams from UK, repping Scarborough and London, we got Jefferson Price and Mickey Worthless. Make some
Shout out to Flossie.
And now on the left, it was going to be Genesis and K-Snatch, but someone stepped in to fill the place when K-Snatch dropped out. So from Don't Flop Ireland, we got Genesis, and from Don't Flop North, we got Chronicle. Make some noise. Big up Chronicle every time, man. Chronicle stepped in last night.
24 motherfucking hours.
Big up
Big pass, make some noise.
Anyway, Mickey and Jeff won the flip. They chose Chronicle and Genesis to go first. It's on them two. Let's go, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Yo, messing with me? You must have a fucking death wish. I hope you die in this battle. So from me, you won't get a single well wish. I sell mixtapes and I do sell scripts, but I don't do Leons, Mickey. Nah, I don't sell ticks.
And I just came to say, hey haters, I'm straight dangerous. I came to show you where the grave is. I'll start by hitting you with a haymaker and send this price sky high like worldwide inflation. And when this price drops like the stocks that we're trading, he ain't gonna stop till he rocks through the basement, hits the foundation and sends out shocks like the Haitian nation.
And I got offered this battle yesterday, so I accepted as usual. I can't let my name fall down the ladder, bro. I represent because it's crucial. I'll twist your cap back and turn your head to a noodle. You're dressed in black, which is relevant, because today you're getting sent to a funeral.
Yeah! And I'm not a racist guy, but when I heard I was battling you, I said I'm gonna kill him with some racist lines. But now that I've seen you face to face, I have just realised there are so many mixed race traits in the DNA in your veins of life that I'd literally have to diss every single race that resides within his local home postcode, because every male from Miles must have blown loads inside when his mother gave him the ride.
Yo, here's a quick time irrelevant testament. You look like Ellen DeGeneres before the estrogen. Before the feminine estrogen. And fuck Mickey Worthless, I will murk that man. You look like Dirtbag Dan with a dirt black tan.
Hey! Yeah. And it don't mean that you're a boss dog just because you got the balls of the boss in your jaws like a dog. Yo, I rap raw like fucking seaweed around sushi. You rap soft like tampons on Team Pussy. I'll take a hacksaw, cut this man's balls fully, then shove this man's balls in this man's jaws to keep hers balls cushy.
Time, that's time, let's go. So next
Yo! See, Chron will probably think I came unprepared. I can't have Jack on him. But this is the exact type of underhand shit I expect from this whack tosser. See, K-Snatch dropped out. It's okay, it's not a massive problem. All it shows me is that Genesis likes his partners like his coffee. Black and a bit stronger.
Surprising the K-Snatch didn't show up, considering last night I fingered K-Snatch.
You fingered K-Snatch?
Nah, man, I fingered K's Snatch. You know, that disfigured little bird from Ireland.
Ah, no sure. That's why he named himself after a bird's vagina.
Cron, why are you always so baffled when you see me round women? Reason you don't get no pussies, because you look a child with Down syndrome. Found wandering round Brixton.
And I'm glad you got here in one piece and did damage the rented Rover, because the last time Brian Harvey got into a car, dickhead ran himself over. Yeah, and you can shut up, forehead. In order for you to fill your massive skull with oxygen, you have to take
4 breaths.
Your favourite band is
410.
You wish you had
4 legs.
To go with the fact that even your fucking forehead has 4 heads.
And we're the best when we rock. I'll knock you 2 out. Then I'll go to Ireland. I'll knock you 2 out. Anyone post any hate on this battle? I'll knock you 2 out.
You and Pamphlet get together and hit the gym hard. After you're done sweating and lifting bars, you roll up a towel in the shower and start whipping his ass.
Even Pammy's like, oi, that's a bit far.
But while Genesis filled his face with creatine,
Cron just washed his face with Mr. Sheen.
The secret method to your skin complexion is simply drinking bleach. You look like you're straight from the yearly shoot of Ripley's Amazing But True. I bet your face thought that Tyler the Creator's Goblin was dedicated to you.
Time.
That's time. Round 2, let's go,
Yo, listen. He said something about my fucking forehead. Your sister was created by God for one thing. Forehead. And you talk about me accepting this battle. Word, homie. 24 hours ago for this battle, phoned me.
Yeah.
You look like one of those history students that's been to 6 different unis, goes to physics reunions, sucks the dicks of his tutors, and fixes computers. No, wait, I'll stick a knife and start splitting your section. I'll put this blonde bitch in a box like the Cindy collection.
And he's talking about K-Snatch and how he's named after a pussy. But what the fuck kind of a person names himself Mickey Worthless? That sounds like an unemployed porn star who gets extremely nervous in a scene with screaming women squirting. Man, you dudes would have a better chance of rapping sick if you change your name to Mr. Massive Bitch with Flaccid Dick companioned with Mr. Fashion Tips whose ass is ripped. Whoa. Why don't you do the scene a favour? Quit rap. Go find yourself a nice, respectful, homosexual man, move in together and rent out a flat, buy a small little dog you can fit in your bag, then sit back and relax and laugh at the fact you don't gotta worry about your bitch on the rag. Whoa, seriously, why the fuck are you so mad? I mean, the problems associated with getting dicked in the ass are far less greater than those related to hitting some vag. I mean, after sex, all you've got to worry about is shitting your pants. After sex, I have to worry about the possible chance of spending the next 18 years splitting my cash after the tax with some bitch of a skank.
All right, I'm a pale bastard. Cunt, quite true. But if Henry Bowers was from Afghanistan, he would look like you.
And before the battle, these guys tried to bribe the judges. Problem is, their plan ain't working because their price is worthless.
These are both faggots, so they swing to the left. That's why you can smell dick on the breath of Mickey and Jeff. Mickey and Jeff. Fuck Jefferson Price. He's one of those feminine types that could never live life unless his hair's to the side, his etiquette's right, and the weather is nice. You're such a broke bastard, all you eat is black pepper and rice. And you best believe I've got those Mexican lines. How did you jump the border with those over million Mexican guys? I bet you made a raft out of elephant spines, then powered it with a donkey wafting its tail from the left to the right.
Time. Round 2, I'm making a check. Let's go, boys, let's go.
In honour of that faggot who didn't show up, you know what rhymes with K-Snatch?
Waste gas.
I was going to say gay twat.
True.
But you two can't be that important because Mickey's still wearing the same hat.
Because your views ain't popping. Thanks to yous two, ain't no one watching. If you two combined your accents, you'd be Scottish.
You two have known about this for weeks, and you've been writing together, making sure it's ill, right? Well, unbeknownst to you, he's been trying to turd burgle that brick shithouse you are built like.
Bet you any money in the world, top comment on this battle, fuck Cron. Know why? You always come with the same flow. Genesis, if you're here, who who the fuck's got in a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
Exactly.
Yes, Nash.
Yo. Chronicle's face looks like Jeremy Beadle's mangled right hand. And Genesis has the exact same centre of gravity as a mic stand, all wobbly and shit.
Your girl gobbled my dick. At first I didn't want it. I was trying to say so long. Then she was like, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. And I was like, go on then, all right. And you know what? It's all right.
But what's not all right is your country's GDP and the way that they spend your tax. I think it's funny how your national colour is green, yet you needed the British government to lend you cash. You joined the EU under the pretense of investment, and at first it worked a bit until the rest of Europe realised you got fuck all of worth to give.
Damn, dude. Comparing us is like York City to Man U. Plus, whenever Cron raps, it's all waffle, like the sole of a van shoe.
We think Cron looks like he grew up captive in Chunk from the Goonies yard. You lost the screen test to Sloth because in comparison he looks like a movie star and there's fuck all anyone could do with those fucking moody gams.
And I ain't ever lied. I'll battle anyone. I'll never hide. You wish you were American so bad, you called yourself Genesis, not Mega Drive. Me and him get pussy. No homo, but with photogenic guys, taking a picture of Cron, just photogenocide.
Because you got that whole, I'm gonna go travel around Europe and find myself vibe going on. You look like every member of staff in Phones for You. You do. Every member in the Arndale Centre.
In the fucking Arndale Centre.
Pussy.
You know, in Manchester.
Time.
Yeah.
Yo, wait. Yo, let me just spit a tight rhyme. You said I look like one of those phone staff guys. That was a lie. Like that. A little white line. And you look like a relative of Uno Lavos. I bet you listen to Cypress Hill Musicanos and you like chewing assholes.
And this fella's body has got a bitch physique. Probably because his mommy never gave him tit to eat, so now him and food got a problem and he can't stomach a meal. So while O'Shea's waist buckles from plates of steak and crates of nuggets, his weight plummets. Shit, I should dress you in all my clothes and take you with me when I fly home. You probably save me a great bundle considering you weigh less than my pull-along plane luggage.
Your bitch has got tits like a dumpling. Yeah? She's so titchy and chunky, when you fuck her, you feel like you're having sex with a munchkin. And so she doesn't feel neglected and nothing, you wear a fat suit and watch elephants humping to get your estrogen pumping.
And after this next line, you're going to see the look in my eye like I just came fresh from a murder scene. Let me explain why this guy of such terribly stretched worded schemes has been projected from the lowest level of basement battles to this top tier with the penthouse observatory. It's not because you've improved, it's because in this tournament currently, every other British battler is whiter than these third rikers from modified genetics out in Germany, motherfucker, or only brought you to London to add ethnic diversity.
Time.
Okay.
Round 3.
Yo. Okay, all your punches are lame and your flows sound the same, so they go in one ear and out the other and don't stay in your brain. You should have bought a bodyguard. I'll hit you with the force that old bodyguard and send you flying from here back to Donegal to be sure. Shouts out to Corny B. See, Jeff will knock you out. I'll co-sign the damage. This fucker fluent in Gaelic. I ain't talking about the Irish language. I watched one of your bouts, every round sounded the same, bitch. You're taking up way too much bandwidth. With rappers as whack as his cunt, it's no wonder the Reds have made sure DFI got disbanded. See, every time I've been to Ireland, I've regretted it. Toilets are outside, coal fires, no electric yet. Every bird alive who is Irish is a feckin' scared, freckly ginger pissy pussy doesn't get my dick erect. You fucking bozos. I say this to everyone in every battle, so don't think you're getting away with it. You fucking homos.
You're from the fighting Irish, like I expect to see bruised fists, but innuendos buoyed you both off and you didn't do shit. So I guess the fighting Irish in a Gypsy Battle League ain't a test to begin, because it is like Notre Dame, except the hunchbacks get to step in the ring. See, you two pairing up was a great idea. It deserves a round of applause, because you can't write a decent scheme for shit, and you stretch the fuck out of yours. You battled Einstein on your knees. I'll admit it was very novel. That's the first time you've been in a room full of dudes and spat instead of swallowed. I will even out exacerbate whatever rhetoric you're stepping with. Whatever sucker punching hooks you're chucking, I'll duck 'em with no effort in. I'll dull the Bible references, stun the fucking Reverend with Peter Gabriel's sledgehammer to flood the book of Genesis. So right now in rounds you going from 0-2 to 3 like you did a phone shop switch. Right now you got bear problems like Goldilocks did.
Pussy! Yo.
Hey, bro. Right, yeah. Yeah, we're back here. It's another round of the first heat of the £250 2-on-2 tournament, Blood in the Water, 5th and final, number 5 here at Jam Bar, man. It's 19th of November. It's day 1 of Blood in the Water. The judges went with Mickey and Jeff winning that one.
Stig of the Dump, Stevie Dickhead. Team Hate, check out the They single produced by Pete Cannon coming out soon. Just judge the battle between Mickey Worthless and Jefferson Price and Genesis and Chronicle. I personally gave the decision to Jefferson Price and Mickey Worthless. I think Chronicle's projection delivery was flawless. He was freestyling up, which obviously I personally have a lot of love for. The Irish dude was good and everything, but I think he tended to stretch his bars out a little too long and they lost a little bit of emphasis. Jefferson Price, his projection was nowhere near as on point as Chronicles was, but his bars were nicely constructed. There was a lot of content there. Mickey Worthless, you know, his pen game might not be as intricate as say Jefferson Price, but there's a lot of humour in there, which is obviously what he's known for. But so I kind of think like the main strengths was between Jefferson Price and Chronicle, and while Chronicle had the better projection and everything, I just think that Mickey Worthless and Jefferson together were a slightly stronger team. So, watch it back. I'm sure you might disagree with me, but I couldn't give a fuck. Die slowly. Peace.
Yeah. My Stiggy, aka Maestro, to all you fasces out there. No, I'm joking, man. One love to Don't Flop, man. This was a crazy one. Mickey Worthless, Jefferson Price versus Genesis and Chronicle. I gave it to Mickey Worthless and Jefferson Price. I think they got 2-1. You could tell that obviously Jefferson and Mickey, they were ready for it, and they had a lot more sort of ready. They were ready to go in a lot more, and obviously because Chronicle just came in like 24 hours before, it must have been a lot harder to have stuff prepared. But I think that all in all, that probably is what kind of made it, lean to that side a bit more. Although they really went in a lot, and I think at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot harder to do that, man. When you got 24 hours to, what are you going to come with, and try and remember it all as well. So that's just how it is, man. But they all went in. Look out for what type of drug is MYSTRO do. Fast.
Cyrus, SLC, just judge. Genesis and Chronicle versus Mickey Worthless and Jefferson Price. I think the first round was close as fuck, innit? Second round, Mickey Worthless and Mickey Worthless and Jefferson Price got that. And then third round, Mickey Worthless's Irish accent was crazy. Like, he did his thing, man. So I gave it 3-0 in it to Jefferson Price and Mickey Worthless.
Yo, it's Mr. 13, Don't Flop, Blood in the Water. Always enjoy coming down here, always a big event. Shout out to everyone at Don't Flop. Just watch Mickey Worthless versus K-Snatch and Chronicle. Good battle, man. I don't feel like anyone got bodied or anything like that. I'm not gonna, normally I'd like break it down round by round, but I just feel like I'm not gonna do that with this one. I just feel, just in general, like the chemistry between Jefferson Price and Mickey Worthless, was just a bit better, like the teamwork, you know what I'm saying? You can tell they're brethren, they got the camaraderie, they work well together. Obviously the other one was like a team that was put together with a 24-hour notice, so you know what I mean, they couldn't really have the same teamwork, it would be impossible. So just for the overall teamwork element, and just was probably funnier. I don't really like giving people battles because they were funnier, but I just felt like Genesis and Chronicle just took a bit too long to get to the punch sometimes, especially Genesis. No disrespect to him because he can obviously spit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just how I felt about it, you know. I felt like Mickey Worthless, Jefferson Price took the win. Like I said, it weren't a body bag, it was a close battle. Shout out to everyone that don't flop. Peace!